Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Skyrim. Here I am with my horse. I keep calling Mundus despite not. Oh, poor horse. That was a bit of a far fall. But we made it to town. Winterhold, alright. Leave our poor horse to rest right here. Frozen Hearth.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat. We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but we'll do what we can to make your stay a pleasant one. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend.
What's wrong with Ramnir?
He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
Alright, what if I talk to Ranmir?
Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. All right, then.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Well, what can you tell me about Winterhold?
I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some.
Looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I overheard something about a college.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
What do you got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Guess we're fine with what we got. Baked potatoes, cooked beef. We need, which he does not have. Maybe it's ingredients, salt piles. I'm gonna go in salt pile. All right, we'll take it.
All right then.
Are you Ranmir? No.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking.
You're with the college?
No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn.
Why would you live here at the inn?
I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues.
Well, what do you got for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Hunt the elf again.
Flames. Flames and frostbite. Sparks. That's really it. Apprentice robes.
Until next time.
I wouldn't fret over it.
Where's Ranmir? There's
Unless you're
Ranmir.
bringing me another round, I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, alright?
You need to pay Haran back for all your drinks.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
What if I pay it? Good or things get ugly? I mean, I've not been good of any persuasion or intimidation these days. And I don't want to pay my gold.
I understand Irid's been
You owe her gold, pay it.
And I told you I'd pay it when I'm good and ready.
I wouldn't fret over it.
Alright, good or things get ugly.
Calm down there, friend. I'll pay. Tell Harren that she'll have her gold.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Ranmir agreed to pay his debts.
Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Steel mace, branded iron armor. Am I too heavy now?
Alright.
No, I'm good. I gotta go sell them. Wow, put me at 290. And branded iron armor. Random steel mace, okay.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. I'd consider joining up myself.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
And why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
To use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me. I desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. I just want to see what it looks like inside. I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh, I got it.
A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Well then, I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The fear spell has saved the life of many an illusion mage. If you could cast it on the seal here on the ground, that would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Alright. Okay, this is for the spell.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Probably... fear. Okay, it's an illusion.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. No matter what, the college will. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Nice, got past the gatekeeper.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
Can we just get on with it? For all this knowledge, you can't repair this bridge a little bit? I guess I offended her.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
So who is this Mirabelle Irvine?
She's the master wizard here. Archmage Aaron may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that.
I'd like training in destruction magic. Oh, is there any advice you can give me about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Oof. That's 400. I'll get a little bit of training.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
I appreciate it.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Guess we better look the part. Ooh, did not mean to throw them.
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Guess I decided to put on my school uniform and try to look the part, fit in here. Almost threw my gloves away though, my gauntlets.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Got a pretty nice room. We'll be back to my room. Grab some stuff. Finish this tour.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards. Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
In here? Do I jump in? Guess not. Okay, Hall of Elements.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely.
What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Does the Archmage often ask for advice?
Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control. Mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Not really sure what to think. I think we should learn something practical. Safety should be more important than anything. I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright, where's my ward spells?
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
All right. I wonder if this ups my skill in ward. Just to activate it.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly here.
Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need be.
Nords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Khajiit are not known as mages, so Jazargo has much to prove.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine...
Where are we going? Where are they taking us to? Ah. Darthal. Okay, well, since we got a little time, we can go visit my room and see what we can pick up while everyone else is heading over there. Void salts, vampire teeth, vampire dust. Ectoplasm, okay. I'll take the fine. Nah, we got a hood on. Never mind. Let's see if we don't have a hat on, we could put on the hat. That all we got to drink here is mead? And nothing but mead.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No? Well, then she hasn't gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
What do you know about Akano? What's your problem with Feralda?
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me. She's threatened by me, by my skill as a wizard, by my elegance and posture, by my superior good looks. but she is not going to get the better of me. Oh no, I won't let it get to me one bit. That's what she's after. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
What do you know about Akano?
Don't trust that one. He's up to something. Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good. I haven't figured it out yet, but I will. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
I guess.
All right, then.
Ooh, sweet roll, apple pie. I got some good stuff up here. Can't take too much though. We're a little overweight. It's carrying too much on us. I think we already have this book, Book of the Daedra. Oh. Oh. Are you okay?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Okay. Good luck with your training. I'm kind of scared. Let's get out of here for now. Let's go ahead and meet everyone over in that one location.
Trouble?
Nope. Name's Mundus.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the science of life.
Well, it's still making the way over here. Uh-oh. It could have been my chance to become a vampire. Great, now I'm overweight. I have that steel mace. Oh man, you saw me get attacked over there? I dealt with it. What is that? Okay. Guess we can wait here for a moment. Oh no. Very far away. There they are. Not enough. Wait, I have the Dragon's Bane. The damage on dragons. There's a bear. Cave bear stronger than the dragon. Oh, this is a fight of the century. Bear versus dragon. Okay, bear's almost lost. Victory is mine. Pocket 20% better. Not that heavy, so I'll take it. Can't take the bones or anything right now. It's way too heavy for us. Was not expecting to fight a bear and a dragon. Hey man, you see that? I took on a bear and a dragon. Have I impressed you at all, teacher?
This is better than sitting around talking about magic, don't you think? Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
We haven't really been introduced.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Are you nervous about being here?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Do you know anything about Sarthal?
Not really. Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
What do you know about Akano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us. Until next time.
Guess we're good.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Do it.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
So what's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
What do you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I mean, if you have something I can use. Staff of Fury. Creature and people up to level 4 will attack anything nearby for 60 seconds. Of course, a lot of apparel that we won't really wear. Books. All alteration. Guess that's it. What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Do you realize just to get here I got attacked by vampires, ice wisps, a bear, and a dragon? This is a pretty dangerous location. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Oh, there's more of us now.
As some of you may know, Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest.
Who knows what we might find in here?
Elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal.
They take that salt pile. We need salt so we can cook more.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they use.
Why do I feel like something bad's about to happen down here?
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
This is exciting, isn't it?
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. Until next time.
Kind of moved on ahead to take a look around, since it takes them a while to walk where they need to go. Activate Ancient Amulet.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped. I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Where is the amulet? There it is. Spells cost 3% less to cast.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the...
Oh.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
I'm getting an even worse feeling.
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
What apparel do I have on? Boots, novice hood, destruction spells, I mean that's good, and this as well. I wonder if they stack. So if it's 27% less, and then 30% less total because of this.
I'm not sure what to expect here. Please be on your guard.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster.
Okay.
Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost apparition appeared. Spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It says something about danger ahead. The Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
What's the Psijic Order?
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
Why is the Psijic Order contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. Until next time.
Okay, why did I weaken when the sun came up? That's normally a vampire thing. Contracted 4 diseases? I mean, I could try. Potion to cure disease.
Thought I heard something.
Okay. So I got 4 contracted.
To defend yourself.
Not like I could tell what disease I have either.
This is simply fascinating. This is simply fascinating.
Congratulations.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dead, just be careful. Go. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these... This is simply fascinating.
Oh, okay. I didn't talk to you.
Until next time.
What was that? I guess it was that red sign that blew up. They're getting dangerous. Hide armor, gold, gem, potion of plentiful healing. Oh, there's a sword in here. Dwarven dagger. Oh, ow. I realized I stepped on a trap. There's four signs. Six. Question is, how do we know which one's which? Oh, signs are behind them, so it should be a snake. Go to the first one, I guess. Eagle. Whale, it's fine. Eagle. Eagle. Whale. Oh, you got that?
Roll!
All out. And that was nice. Oh, you missed. Little bit of magic I had. Honed Ancient Nord Battle Axe. Definitely can't carry it. Would have been nice. But I mean, I wouldn't have used it anyway, since it's a two-handed axe. No reason to go over here, though. What are the powers? Oh, my Ancestor's Wrath, yeah. Haven't used it even once, but we do have it as an option. Another Dwarven sword. And it looks nice, but definitely can't carry too much. Still too much. Oh, we got the branded. Yeah, we don't need that. Get rid of it. The branded armor. Dwarven sword just looks pretty nice. Interesting. Ooh, that hurt. Another easy one. Snake. Whale. Eagle. Oh, they all turn. Whale. But this one's messed up. Snake. Whale. Whale. Ah, this needs to be eagle. Oh, I think that's it. Alright, we got it.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Don't I need, like, dragonfly? Like, what was my potion? Have the potion recipe. Dude, where'd it go? There it is. Restore health potion recipe. Blue dragonfly wing and charred skeever hide. I might not have those on me. Yeah, I don't think I have either of them. Okay, don't step on the trap.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find some... Come on! Nothing seems to work. Keep it moving. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Okay. Ah!
There! Now attack it!
Nice.
I'm not the only one seeing it.
Baldur amulet fragment. Increases your magic by 30. Writ of sealing.
Why, this is utterly unique.
Where'd he go? There you are.
What could this place be?
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
I guess. Don't really got much choice, it seems. We got some words. Ice form. Dwarven boots of dwindling frost. Increase frostages by 40. Ice shield. Gold arrows. Lockpick. Potion. It's only 10, so we can actually take it with us. Oh, I open this. Normally there's, there it is. Some type of switch. College is now shunned and feared.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay. I don't think you're wrong, but threw that at me.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Have you ever met with the Psijic Order?
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found some sort of orb. Ulfdir wanted you to see it.
I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Magelight.
Now if you'll excuse me.
I know all these enchantments already. I can only steal.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Does anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college?
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Who is Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave. All right, then. What are you doing that for?
Because I can. Alright. Oh.
You there. I have questions for you.
Oh, jeez.
You were in Sarthal, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Yes, we did. I just informed the Archmage.
I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthal, is he? I shall be expecting a full report from him when he returns.
Do you know anything about this? Why does this matter to you? How do you know anything about this?
It is my job to know these things. My role as advisor to the Archmage is aided by knowing everything that transpires here. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Okay. Thank you. I guess. That's not the way I need to go. Is it upstairs?
I have many important things on my mind.
It is.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
And that Felglow Keep was probably that one area I was actually struggling with, isn't it? Actually, I don't see it on my map. It says it's in that direction. Oh, there it is. So it wasn't. It's by Whiterun. It could be easier to go from Whiterun to over here. My horse is probably going to be with me, but I don't want to take my horse. Bit of a ways to travel, but I worry my horse is going to get in trouble. I'd rather fight off anyone that's given us trouble than to let my horse be killed off. Okay, this magic is nice, but I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Okay, it's amulet. Increase your magic by 30 points. Our spells cost 3% less to cast. Guess it doesn't matter. But that way, if I'm getting hit, I can keep increasing my heavy armor. Is that a dragon? It's all like a shadow. It's like, instantly think dragon. What's going on here? Imperials versus Stormcloaks.
I bet we have Rabbit again. I'm getting sick of Rabbit.
Go tell the commander. Sure, the boot in your arse will take your mind. Your troubles.
These Imperials got destroyed. They didn't stand a chance. Yeah, we gotta get our heavy armor up to 70 so that we can at least take the weight off our heavy armor. And I kind of like this armor, so it's very possible we might just enchant it if we can. But I'm also waiting to see what else we got. Werewolves versus vampires already? Okay. Human flesh. We'll take some. Wolf pelt trousers. Vampire armor of minor destruction. Yes, it's just enchanted of something we already have. We gotta go around. So the things you see just running around. Why? Why, bear? Why? Oh, all out of magic. That was a close one. I don't think we have enough to actually increase anything yet either. Yeah, it needs to be at 60. 50 for that. Oh, we do have, I don't think we have heavy armor yet. 50? Something need 50? Oops. Requires 60. I already have this. Less staggering when wearing only heavy armor. I mean, that could be useful. Just to say, we're not using fists. Half damage from falling. Okay. Falls. Why not? We'll do this one. Can at least stop the stagger. Now that we ran into a bear, I'm pretty sure we'll run into a dragon. Or a mammoth? Ah, shoot. Here we go. I'm gonna die, ain't I? Oh, we might not. Could heal. Still heal. Come on, my magic doesn't want to increase either. Ooh, almost dead. No, they got me. Dang mammoth. Always starts me a little too far back than I like. Maybe we could try going to these towers. Can't believe a mammoth was waiting for me.
Hold it. This here's a toll road.
Again?
You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
How about you let me through and I don't kill you?
Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about... Now ain't this a surprise?
Why are they tough? Jeez.
Farewell.
had enough of you!
Jeez.
All you got?
Whoa. I thought that was me at first. Great Sword of Scorching. I actually want to take it, but I have to drop something off. I want to enchant that. Disenchant it. So I can enchant something else later.
Stab you in the back. Die already, so I can take your stuff.
Oh, what was that? Okay. Got one-shotted. Doesn't quite look like we can get up from here, though. Unfortunate. We could still check. Maybe there's a way up. Oh, we were having too much problem. Well, like we made it. But alright, we've done long enough of this video. This is going to be where we have to stop. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, everybody.